Hey guys, so now that I've updated my Lumia 930 up to the latest software, Windows 10 Technical Preview, just wanted to do a very quick little comparison with iOS 8.3 and Android 5.1 to see how the kind of like inbuilt apps kind of look against other platforms, to give a quick little analysis of the situation. So we can start off here checking out some of the inbuilt apps like the dialer, for example. So we can see basically how it looks on all of them here, and we can see when we put that up here, we do have very different kind of UI here when it comes to the dialer. And if I'm going to be honest with you, I actually do prefer the Lumia 930s here. Not because I'm being biased, but I just think that it does look very nice and clean, if you ask me. And you can see, but all of them do kind of make the same kind of noise when you are kind of calling out. I don't have a SIM in the Nexus, but if we just have a look here, what it looks like when we're actually calling. So as you can see there, we do get slightly different kind of UI as well when you're actually calling. Can't do it on this because I don't have a SIM in it, but it would be nice if I did. I think the call's ended on that one. So I do prefer the Lumias. I think it's a little bit cleaner and nicer on the eyes, if you ask me. I don't want to be looking at a light bulb all the time. And you can see here as well some of the inbuilt apps, such as the clock as well. So you can see the world clock on all of them. So this one, I think Android is a little bit basic, if you ask me. I can't even see a way to like add a kind of world clock there, which maybe I'm missing it, but I don't think you can here. So that's a bit basic, if you ask me. But over here on the Lumia, we do have the ability to add a world clock, as well as the alarm, obviously, timer, stopwatch, which I think looks a little bit groovier as well than Android's iteration here. Although I do like the stopwatch UI on Android. For the iPhone, we do also have world clock, which is nice, as well as a stopwatch as well. So you can see here them all going. So again, I'm gonna have to give it to the Lumia, I think, in terms of my own preference. I know you're gonna accuse me of being biased here, but honestly, I swear down, I do like some of these very nice clean elements that I'm seeing on the Lumia. It's just like the stability, which it needs to be fixed a little bit. Also, we can take a look here at the browsers on all of them, which as we can see, we do have the Spartan browser over there, and Safari, as well as this one, which is Chrome, obviously. And you can see that we do have kind of like a reading mode here. I think you do anyway. Reading list, sorry. So that's pretty nice. I don't think we get that on here though. In fact, we do have an add to reading list, which is quite good. And I didn't see that before, I don't think, on Internet Explorer. With the big boy, do we have that? Doesn't seem that we do. so that's a bit lame. But we do obviously have quite a lot of syncing kind of options here with Google Chrome, which is what I really enjoy, because like if you're using Google Chrome on the PC, you can quickly sync to your mobile, and I don't think the kind of syncing is quite there yet with on the Spartan browser from what I've seen so far. But it does have quite a lot of promise nevertheless. And in regards to the iPhone here, I don't have a Mac, so I don't know if it does sync like everything across. Maybe it does, but it does look like a very nice clean browser nevertheless here. As you can see, the user interface is very clean. We do have also here the kind of recent tabs as well on the Chrome, and if you want a new tab here, it's a little bit more basic, but nevertheless it gets the job done. But I think overall, in terms of the actual UI, I think I do prefer iOS's implementation here of Safari. In terms of the functionality, I think I prefer Chrome, simply because I'm a PC user, so I'm a bit biased in that respect. But other than that, we can have a look here at some of the other stuff, such as the camera, which has gone through a little bit of an overhaul as well. So you can check that out on all of them here. Now, as you can see on the Nexus, things are a little bit more basic. You do get options such as photosphere and things like that, but I think in general we can see we do have kind of like a lot of options on the iPhone here, which is quite nice. I really do like this wheel effect, and I think quite a lot of the other manufacturers do as well, because they do copy it, like Huawei for example in the 4X, and on the Lumia here, I think this gives you kind of like the most kind of options when it comes to customization, such as your white balance, your shutter speed and things like that. Obviously we do also have the excellent 20 megapixel pure view camera as well, which is an absolutely fantastic camera. So I think all of them are quite strong in, well, these two are definitely stronger than the Nexuses, if I'm to be honest, but they all do the job quite well when it comes to actually taking like the pictures, so that's the main thing. And if you have a look here at the settings as well, then we can round the video off quite nicely, which is down here somewhere, and then this one. So we can see the settings are going for more of a black theme on the default kind of setup on the Lumia. However, you can change it obviously if you want to, like you know, have a white background. We do get things all in the same kind of place, and the ability to do a quick search for something such as personalization, which is quite nice. Don't think we actually get that here on the iPhone. Do we get that anywhere here? Don't think so, which is a bit lame. And we do get the search as well here, which is quite nice on the Nexus. So I think I do prefer the Lumia and the Nexus when it comes to the settings panel. And also, last but not least, we can check out here the kind of notification area shade kind of thing, which as you can see here, I've just gone to the top on the iPhone, meant to go to the bottom, but you can see that we do have more icons here with Windows 10 Technical Preview. It was very barren on this particular area, but they have improved it, and you can actually customize it to your heart's content in the settings. I would have preferred it if you could customize it actually from this screen here. It's a bit of a chore going into the settings to do that, On the iPhone, we do have some settings here, although there's not really that many of them. I would have liked a few more, as well as a quicker way to kind of customize it as well. And the same complaint can be leveled towards the Nexus, which some Android manufacturers are giving you the ability to quickly edit this area here. So it would be nice if we could see that come on a future update. And I do like the way that all of them are giving you access to the brightness here. I think I prefer the sliders though on the Nexus and iPhone. It's a little bit nicer here. But there's some definite improvement here when it comes to the shade on the Lumia. You know, all of them have their strengths and weaknesses at the end of the day. And I do like some of the UI elements on the 930 compared to the other platforms. Hopefully Microsoft can continue to refine the update and give us a very nice stable experience as well. But just a quick little video checking out the differences here in the user interface between these three. Hope you did enjoy, and if you did, please leave a like, and I will see you next time. Cheers.